Yo, welcome back to my channel. It's just Cars with Diecast, and today I'm gonna show you some new Hot Wheels that I got from yesterday. And yes, I'm back posting more content on this channel and video. And I just want to say that, I want to say what's some type of videos that I might be posting more in this channel and all that. And I'm gonna see if I could get more Hot Wheels in my more Hot Wheels in my channel, like Hot Wheels tips, what I want for my collection and all that. And yeah, I'm just thinking what's some more Hot Wheels to get and I could buy or to receive and all that. Yeah, I don't want to say so. Without further ado, let's get into the video. At first, we got this car called Passenger and Gas right here. And one thing I like about this car is I just like how it looks like in yellow. And I just how it looks like. It looks like a Volkswagen type of car because of this. It looks like a Volkswagen. Probably could be wrong in that. And I just I just like how the back has this thing in here. You see the back? Looks nice. And I think I see this recolor of this passenger and gasser. And I like this door says gasser. Like certain this gasser. And I just like how it looks like, because it looks cool because of the big wheel. Because it sounds looks like a car that goes up like that, but it doesn't look like it that much. And yeah, I don't say so. Yeah, up to the next one. Alright, up next we got the Lucid Air right here. And one thing about this Lucid Air is that I think I've seen this car in real life, like in streets and all that. And I seen this some stores in recolors white, gray, and more than that. But sometimes always make this car in recolor in different colors and all that. And I know it's electric, but sometimes I like electric cars, but not Tesla. I like hybrid cars and all that. And it reminds me this car looks like from that one new Ferrari coming out, the Cylindri thing is called. If you know what I'm talking about, search it up. That's what I'm talking about. Remind me of this. And one thing about this series, I just like the rims or the wheels of it, how it looks like. See, I just like that. I just like it. And yeah, there to say. So yeah, up to the next one. All right, up next we got the Hardcore Type D. I don't know how you pronounce that word right there. And one thing I like about this Type D is that I like the color of it. It reminds me of like mint green. I like the wheels right here. And two things about this car is that I have two cars of these in red and white. I have white one here in my collection, over here, and the red one's in a box somewhere. So if you want to know, I have the white one. Here's the white one. See? And yeah, I just like the color. It looks nice. It looks nice. I just like this color. And I hope they make a blue one too. A blue one, an orange one. Any recolor this. It'll be a little cool. And it looks cool. I wish it's real in real life. I want to see. And yeah. That's it. And that's all. So yeah, up to the next one. Alright, up next we got the Polestar TRX. And one thing about this Polestar TRX is that I have one recolor of this. It's the gray one. I have it in my collection, but I think I don't have it in my collection right now. It's in my box. And one thing about this Polestar TRX is that I just like it shows this thing. This is Polestar right here. And it's not an electric car. And right here on top you can see some surfboards. Here. Surfboards. Two surfboards and all that. And I just like the color feel on these wheels right here, this circle one. And yeah, but sometimes I wish they could make a Zamac out of this. Zamac, Kroger, and all that. And I wish they could make a red edition of this one and see how it looks like. And yeah, I just like I wonder how it looks like this in real life, because I haven't seen this in real life. And mostly that I think this is like this truck. I think it's a truck, I think, or I'm wrong. Could be a truck or any car. And sometimes it could be this side. Sometimes this car could be in the future because it's that truck right here. See, and if I see this car in real life, I might take a picture of it and post it on my channel, show you guys if I seen it or not. And yeah, so yeah. Up to the next one. All right, up next we got the Dark Knight Batmobile. One thing about this Batmobile is that this is the best one I like. This is a nice one. I just like this one. It looks so cool, and that's just how it looks like. Cause it looks like a military like Batmobile type, and all that. And I'm gonna say this is nice. I just want to shout out to all my Batman fans out there watching my video. I want to say that sometimes Hollywood can make a good car out of this. I wish I could make more Batman cars and all that. Like this one, I think I have one Batman car in my collection. I think I don't and all that. And yeah, this is nice. I like to collect. And sometimes if I get more Batman cars in any store like Target, Walmart, Dollar Tree, and the respawn, I might get it. It looks nice. And yeah, that's what I say. So up to the next one. All right, up next we got the Volvo 240 Drift Wagon. And one thing I like about this Volvo is that I like the color of it. It looks nice, bruh. I like this color of the Volvo. And I seen like a lot of Volvos in the streets where I'm at, where I go. And sometimes I spot them and say, "Oh, that's a Volvo," and this is like nice. And one thing I just like that about this Volvo, I have one Volvo of this. It's in silver. Let's see if I can find it. If I have it, then it's probably hiding. Yeah, I don't have it in my collection. I do have it, but it's not like in the wall. It's probably in my box. It's like saving for space because I live in an apartment and I don't got space that much in here. And I just like the color of it, and it looks nice. No, that looks nice. And in the back here, you can see like I think it looks like dogs. I think like just looking, and that's a cool Easter egg that I always added in this Volvo. And I wish I could make another of this in green. I think they made a green one. Or wrong, I don't know. And yeah, I just like this Volvo right here, and it looks nice. And yeah, so that's what I say. So yeah, up to the next one. All right, next we got the Austin Mini Cooper S. And one thing this Mini Cooper reminds me of Mr. Bean's car. If you heard of Mr. Bean, you're a real person. I mean, you're a real OG person. You relate to watch Mr. Bean. I remember watching Mr. Bean like in real life in cartoon. You know what I'm talking about? And this is the best one I like to get because I say it looks like Mr. Bean. Because all my Mr. Bean fan out there, if this looks like Mr. Bean's Austin Mini Cooper car, then you know it's Mr. Bean's car, bro. And I like the color of it because after saying the Hot Q Type D looks like a mint green car type, and yeah, I wish I could make more of these in different colors like red, blue, purple, any more of that. And it looks kind of cool. I think I see one of these in my streets or something like that. And yeah, it looks so small. Like I just like this car so much. And yeah, it looks so funny. So yeah, up to the next one. All right, up next we got the Lotus Cortina think how you say it right here. It says here, Cortina. Is how you say it? I think that's how you say it. And one thing about this Lotus right here, I just like it. It is nice that how it was made in 2025, I think. Was it 2025 or 2025 or 2026? Couldn't remember. And I just like the wheels of it because it looks cool and all that. And I just like the yellow, like, mirror, I think, the front of one, because it looks cool. And I think I remember how it was made, a recolor of this. Couldn't remember which one was it. Couldn't remember. And I just like see more of these recolors, like a blue, green. Was it green? No, I think I seen this one in white. I think I could remember. If you seen this in white, then you know what I'm talking about. And it kind of looks nice. This is 63 right there, 63. And I just like the color of it and all the details they put and all that. And yeah, I wish I could find more of these in stores. So yeah, to the next one. Alright, up next we got the Formula E Gen 3. And one thing about this Formula E is that this is the best one I got. And one thing about this Formula is that I just like the color of it, of the wheels around it. And this thing reminds me of the Formula 1 cars, but I could be wrong. It's not Formula 1. Don't get me mad. Don't get mad. Sorry for calling it Formula 1. It is Formula. It says Formula E, okay? That's what I said. And I just like it, how it looks like. I got one open up there in the collection up there on my shoe. See? And this thing says McLaren up here. McLaren. See? And I think it was the same one, I think, or it could be wrong, because it could be this one. It could be the same one we opened, or it could be a different one. I don't know. I'm trying to listen. And yeah, wish I could make more recolors of this in different colors and all that. And yeah, this is nice. So on to the next one. Up next we got the 76 Chevy Chevelle. This is a nice one. And one thing about the Chevy Chevelle is that I just like this color. And I just like, I think I have one of this, and I think it was in yellow. And sometimes I want to see this color in real life, because I don't know, I've seen one in the streets and all that. And I just have all the details and all that. This is the best one. This is the best color I like and all that. And I think this part's in the drag race with the passing gasser. See the thing? Drag race. And sometimes that, like, I like to collect cars with recolors, because sometimes they might look good or bad, whatever. And sometimes I don't collect fantasy cars. Sometimes you might see me collect fantasy cars. Sometimes in this channel, okay? Alright? Don't get me wrong. And yeah, I just like hope they make a more recolor, just like Red Edition and Zaymac or Kroger and all that. And yeah, that's what I'll say. So up to the next one. Alright, we got the 67 Camaro. And one thing about this Camaro is that I like the gold of it, bro. It looks good on gold, man. Because when you shine this on a light, it's just like sparkles on that. I kind of like this Camaro. And this is the best one. This is the best one I got. This is a Camaro SS. It was a 1967 Camaro SS. My bad. And this is the best one I got from yesterday. And I just like it. Cause sometimes driving this car in the streets and all that make it look cool and all that. And sometimes that if I ever see this car in the streets or cities, I'm gonna be so happy that I seen this car. Don't get me lying, cause if I like this car, bro, I might drive it once. And yeah, that's the best one. Hope they make more recolors of this, cause this is the only one came on this color. And yeah, so up to the next one. Alright, next we got the 1973 Honda Civic Custom. And one thing about this Honda Civic is that there are 3 things. 1, it looks cool. 2, I like the X on the headlights right here. And 3, is there's a supercharger on these. And you're gonna see why it looks like this, because it's bent to look. I don't know why it looks like that. And one thing that this is the best one I got, because I never got a Honda Civic in my collection, because out of all times, this is the best one. And about the STH, yes, there's STH in this. And you're gonna be wondering, do I have it? Nope, I don't. Because STH are hard to find in stores, bruh. They're hard, bro. I can't find them. Everywhere I go, nothing there. Everywhere, like for example, Walmart, not there. Target, not there. Dollar Tree, not there. And sometimes I just find a treasure hunt and all that. And yeah, hope they make more recolors of this. But I just like it. It looks cool. And it's my favorite one. So yeah, so alright, up next we got the Acceleron. And kind of be honest with you guys, this is the best one. I'll be honest with y'all. This is the best one I have in my collection. And the one thing I say this is the best one because I just like it because it looks like the Bugatti Bolide, like when they are twins but different. And this is the best one because sometimes if you ever see this in the streets, I'm not sure these are rare because these are exotic cars, and I'm not sure if I could find these in the streets or cities or anywhere. And I just like it, and just like because right here, let me show you. Cause it looks like a jet. It looks like a jet could open like up. I think it's like up like that probably, or probably goes like that. And yeah, this is the best one. This is the best one that Hollywood's ever made. I hope they make more recolors of this, and like in red, blue, green, purple, and all that. And if I ever see this in any stores, I'll be so happy to get them and buy them. And yeah, so what's the next one? Alright, up next we got the McLaren W1 in blue. And one thing about this McLaren W1 is that Hollywood have made already made like 2, I think about 3, because the red edition, they already made about 2 already, because it was the gray one and the orange one. And ever since they made the W1 in Hollywood, I was so happy. I was so hyped and happy because just imagine if you see your favorite car in Hollywood, you might go to the store and buy it. And I got another question, is that I have 2 of these, not the same color, different ones, in gray and orange. The orange one is, I think it's in my collection or my box, and the gray one's up there. I can show you. Let me see. Hold on. I think you can see it. Right there. If you saw it, then yeah, I have it. And talking about the red edition. Oh yeah, they're making a red edition of this in red. If you seen it, looks nice. But anyone have a red edition? No, I don't. I don't have a red edition in my collection. Or do I? No, I don't. And I hope they make more of these in different recolors. If you think which one's the best recolor you should make, comment down below. And yeah, I hope I find more of these stores to open properly. And yeah, up to next one. And last but not least, we got the Datsun 240Z. One thing about this 240Z is that I have one in my collection. I don't have one. I do have one, but it's not in my wall. It's in my box right now, cause I don't got space to put it in, and I just like this color. And it looks nice Because sometimes, whenever Holly make like this in different colors, I'll be so happy to find one. And yeah, cause don't get me wrong, it looks like a Nissan Fair Lady. If you know what I'm talking about, it looks like that. I'm saying this is the fair. I'm not saying that this doesn't look the Fair Lady. I'm saying it looks like the Fair Lady. And sometimes I want to see this car in the streets because I haven't seen one in real life. Or I could be wrong, because sometimes where I live is hard to find, or rare to find. I don't know. And I wish Harley could make more of these in their factory and all that. And I just like it. I just like the color of it. It looks nice. And that was the last one. If you like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. And I want to say these three subscribers who commented my last video. Here's 1, here's 2, here's 3. If you want to get a shout out, please make sure to comment, like, and yeah, and I'll see who wants to be in the next shout out in the next video. And that's all I have to say. So